Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more of Final Fantasy VII. We are essentially right where we left off a second ago. We are back up the hallway, just past the save point, because I figured, let's shave off some time, make these adventures a little bit shorter for you. And we're back outside, but it's not so cold that we have to keep ourselves warm, so... The hell? What? Okay. Oh god, I had to find the exact specific pixel that made it okay to climb. I hate that. Alright, going up. Here we go! Gotta get the triangle. Whoa, we've turned into Final Fantasy VIII all of a sudden. We are moving inside of... Oh, I am moving. I am moving inside of the video. What? What am I looking at? Well, that is the live stream, I think. I think I'm looking at the live stream. Ooh, is this Northern Crater? Northern Crater is where I was told to level. Everyone get out of my body. An old crater. Wouldn't we have seen it on satellites? Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here. Very good, Cloud. That's how that works. Leaving a scar on the planet. So, the planet has gathered all this energy here to heal itself? Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. So I assume I'm going this way? Oh no, it's a bomb! Kill it with ice! Alright, good call on my part. Except for the part where I'm using a ton of MP. I took somebody's right arm, everybody. That's weird. Hello? Back to Sephiroth. Oh, it's one of the numbered? It was one of the numbered. Oh, that's the guy I just saw in the hallway. I saw one of the numbered. This is so much more relevant, and not just because of Advent Children. Advent Children is the movie sequel to the original Final Fantasy VII. It's animated very well. Alright, in any event, you're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? Nod. I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth. Let's go. Nod. What? Like Red-XIII hasn't lost things because of... Has he not lost things because of Sephiroth? I'd have to think about it. Oh, and I'll see you in the future, Mats. Unless you're already gone, in which case, I mean, I'll yeah, there's one of the dudes. Welcome, Chocobo! It is good to have you here. That looks like a materia. Neo Bahamut? Oh my god, I could have missed Neo Bahamut? Do I need to check a guide really quick? Alright, we're definitely making another save file after that. Alright. Speaking of making another save file. Because Neo Bahamut is tied to some of the achievements. So, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Oh, it didn't tell me I could save, so I could save. Alright, we are at save number 5, slot number, Game 6 of slot 5. Man, the original PlayStation is just wishing it had this many save places. Is Neo Bahamut the one you missed if you didn't do things right in Rocket Town? I'm not anywhere near Rocket Town, so I'm just gonna guess no. No, you can miss No, I think that might be Bahamut. I think it might be original Bahamut. You gotta keep in mind, there are like 3 Bahamuts in this game. Spoilers. That's... There's Bahamut, Bahamut Neo, Bahamut Zero. Or Neo Bahamut. Bahamut Zero, I think. Hi, everybody. Haven't seen you jerk-offs in a while. So I finally found you. Yeah. Sorry, that's the wrong voice. Actually, it'd be like... Yeah. This is incredible. I feel like I spiked in my own ears. So sorry for that. Chocobo says, oh, I thought Rocket Town, whatever it was called, was really early in the game. Rocket? Depends on what you mean really early in the game. This game has 3 discs. I've only just gotten to the 2nd disc. I don't actually know how much... I don't think they're evenly split discs, for that matter. Heidegger says, this is the promised land the president has been searching for. I'm sorry, there wasn't a pause there. But the one who... I'll be the one who gets it. Yes, because you're the president, weirdo. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Has the Sephiroth thing even happened in game yet? I don't think it has. What? Why did I get... Okay, in a very Assassin's Creed moment, I was like, why did I get that cutscene right there? I'm not interacting with any of those characters. Hi, guys. You okay? Are we having a reunion? We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Okay. Well, that was quote-unquote easy. Oh, man, it's reunion time, everybody. I didn't get invited to any high school reunions or anything. Oh my god, that person just jumped off to their doom. Did anybody see that in the top left? Doom! Whoa. You're like goblins. What? What happened? What? What was that? Ah, you stole its head! Bitch! Somersault! Yes, Red-XIII's battle model looks really good in this, and they stole a second tent? Stop stealing tents! I haven't really been buying them, but they're expensive. Hi, how are you? You are the dead. Blah. Receive Kaiser Knuckle. Well, that sounds like something for Tifa. Wait, don't I already have a Kaiser Knuckle? What have you got on? Dragon Claw, normal. So that's a lot of slots, though. Wait, that's 8 slots. Chocobo says, I know you won't be in a hurry to play the original Final Fantasy VII again after this, but I highly recommend trying new threat mode someday. Chocobo, I intend to get all 1000 gamer score in Final Fantasy VII so that I can never, ever, ever play it again. Ever. Excluding Remake, which is a different game entirely. And a good game. Which I do not think this is. This game is Resident Evil 1 levels of holding up over time. Which is to say it does not. It does not hold up over time. Which is not talking about the GameCube remake, which is holding up very well. Because it has been ported like 9 times. But if you ever try and go back and play Resident Evil the original game, it's kind of unplayable. Badmouth? Badmouth? Well, it missed whatever it was doing. Fire shell? Like, I have given Final Fantasy VII more than its opportunities to impress me. Right, exactly. Like, what I want them to do with that remake engine, I hear they're remaking Final Fantasy Resident Evil 4 twice. They're actually remaking it twice. They're remaking a VR version, and they're remaking the game proper. And I'm like, guys, you skipped Code Veronica. Code Veronica, which is a game that isn't very good, that could definitely do with a remake to make it a good game. Like, go with Code Veronica. Code Veronica happens... It was produced after 3 and before 4, and it happens after 3 and before 4. So remake Code Veronica instead. You'd even rather play RE7... Wait, what does that say? RE7 than the originals, honestly? Oh, I mean... At that point, I'm just not a fan of first-person horror because, you know... I can get freaked out. Okay, where does this thing happen? Does that wave ever stop? I can't... Okay, no. That's when it gets really strong. So I have to go when it's weak and also when the green is thin. Okay, got it. Oh, God! I was incorrect. Ah! Combat! Wah! Whoa, what the hell is that? I want to mug it. Hey, I stole a high potion. That's good. Don't heal, jerk. Payment? That's not an achievement. This game has really weird achievements. For all the stuff you can do in Final Fantasy VII, it's amazing how much you don't get achievements for things. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, I don't know why it worked that time, not the other time. Technically speaking, oops, hold on. Technically speaking, Chocobo, I don't think there is an achievement for getting a gold Chocobo, but since you have to get a gold Chocobo to get one of the other achievements, then there sort of is. I can double check the achievement list between this recording and the next recording. We can go over what I'm missing. A lot of what I'm missing is the giant-ass quest line of huge materia. Oh, and the gold saucer. There are like 3 or 4 mini-games I need to do with the gold saucer. And then past there, there's... Oh, hi, Sephiroth. This is the end for all of you. Swoon. Bounce. Sephiroth! Okay, anyway. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. Piff. He disappeared? Like Obi-Wan Kenobi? He might still be nearby. Man, Red-XIII's got tail wagging going on. What's up, Red-XIII? Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. I can never tell in these moments who's talking. I think these are all the people who are going to the reunion. I feel something. Danger? Gold saucer might be a struggle. It might be, but I have built-in cheats in this version of the game, so maybe not. Those who carry Geneva's cells. Master. Cloud, you seem to be having an identity crisis, my dude. Of course, Sephiroth. Hehehe. What's... I pressed up and Cloud went down. Ah! You're just time to see a TPK, Mats. With cheats, it may not be. There's a shooting minigame that's pretty tough without rapid fire. I mean, I have the internet to guide me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we doing this now? No, we're not. We're not doing this now. I mug you. Let's get a sense of what we're in for. Nothing to steal. It's important to check. Level 55, 25,000 hit points. No seeming weaknesses. Let's see if it's weak to bolt. It does 1,000 damage bolt. Let's see if it's weak to fire. It's indifferent to fire, same difference. Let's see if it's weak to ice. It's kind of all the difference. How much regular attack? So regular attacks are better. Because they won't waste the MP. They do about the same amount of damage. Oh no, it's the red light district. Let's go Magic Cure 2 on everybody just in case. Tropic Wind. It's really weird how little weakness and resistance matter in this. I mean, I agree. It's kind of why I prefer new threat mode. It makes the game more tactical. I don't need the game to be more tactical, Chocobo. I need the game to be... Well, I want to resist the urge to just say better. But, mainly, what makes it really difficult to play is that it is butt ugly. That is the main detriment to playing the game, is that it is super ugly. I find it difficult to find my way through areas because I can't tell what's part of the environment and what's a ladder and what's a doorway. Matt says maybe the game needs pacifist route with acting. Well, here's the thing, Mats. Pacifist routes in games only work when you're recognized for doing them. For example, if you want a third-person action sort of stealth game that has a pacifist route, you have got to try Deus Ex Human Revolution. Deus Ex Human Revolution... Hold on one second. Yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution will have NPCs in areas start talking about the ghost Adam Jensen and how nobody's seen him, but he goes into an area and he goes through and there are different dialogue things for whether you've ever been noticed and not gotten an alert, whether guys have or haven't seen you, whether you have or haven't pacified guys or killed them. There are dialogue options and changes to the way NPCs and story choices come to you because of how you play the game. So it does alter things if you're playing without killing anybody. You can go through all of Human Revolution without killing anybody but the bosses because the bosses die by plot, or I've been told if you play the director's cut, they actually allow you to go pacifist past the bosses. I'm not sure about that, though. Think he was making an Undertale reference? If you haven't played that one, could be wrong. Yes, he was making an Undertale reference. I get that. It's one of the 4 RPGs that Mats has played. We went over this the other night, Chocobo. You missed it. But, point being, if you're looking for a game with a good pacifist thing, a recognition of not killing guys, while Metal Gear Solid lets you go through without killing guys, that's one thing. But, you actually get recognized for it in the doing of the plot of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which I highly recommend. Yes. Underrune, exactly. Cloud, Geneva Cells. So that's what this is all about. The Geneva reunion. Oh, hey, look, the rest of the party is down at the bottom of the screen. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. What is this little floating black diamond thing here? If you were forced to choose any one game to be your favorite game, it might be Undertale? That's a tough one. If I only got to pick one game to be my favorite game, I don't know that I could, but... Mega Man X. But Sephiroth is, and that's why I say today. I might not say that tomorrow, but what I'm feeling right now, Mega Man X. He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. Receive key item black materia. Oh, it was diamond-shaped because it's actually the shrunken temple of the ancients. That actually makes sense. Huh, that makes sense. Nomads. You see, the black materia, unlike other materia which are circular, is actually a shrunken, double pyramid stacked on top of each other, shrunken palace that we were in earlier in the game. Which is why I only just now realized that that's why it's kind of diamond-shaped, is because it's not spherical like the other materia. Chocobo says Mega Man Legends is definitely up there as your favorite games. I have tried Mega Man Legends multiple times because I love Mega Man, but its controls are terrible. Like everything else about the game holds up, I think, but its controls do not. Cloud says the black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. Yes. What could possibly go wrong? We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Yeah, here you go. What's happening, Cloud? That wasn't Sephiroth. I'm trying to give you the black materia. How about Tifa? We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? I'm not giving it to Yuffie. I'm not giving it to the spy. I'll give it to Barret. Give the black materia to Barret? Yes. Damn, the pressure's on now. Cloud, don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Alright, we did it. Chogo says, I don't know if I ever processed the materia as a shrunken temple. I wonder how they do that in the remake. I mean, resizing. That says bad controls. The only one game comes to mind. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. For bad controls? This game's controls are not great. I'm sure I could, when pressed, think of a lot of games that have bad controls. What are we doing now? Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. I don't think I said that. I think oh, what's this? MP Turbo? What's that do? MP Turbo. Uses extra MP and increases the paired magic. Neat. Legends is a perfect game by any stretch, but its strengths make it for weaknesses for me. Well, yeah, Chocobo. I mean, I would double-check romhacking.net to make sure there isn't a version of Mega Man Legends that has, like, modified controls. Because that would probably make just the difference. Receive Poison Ring. Ah! Yeah, it's like pressing the turbo button on your computer. Anybody ever had a computer with a turbo button? What? Couldn't steal anything. Not that there wasn't anything to steal. I purposely didn't use Tifa's Limit Break because I suspect I'll have a boss in a second. Hey, Phoenix down. That's not ominous. Let's hit a save, everybody. I mean, you're not wrong that Bennett Foddy doesn't have, like, funky controls, because I believe that it does, but... Let's see, wait, you only ever played DS, 3DS, and Switch, and PS3 and PS2 a little of the GameCube? Ah, well, I've played many systems, including a Jaguar, a TurboGrafx 16, a 3DO, a Sega CD32X. I think that was a boxing game. I've played every Nintendo that I know of, and every PlayStation and every Xbox. I've also owned all of them except for the original Xbox, and I've never owned a PlayStation Portable. That doesn't look like that's getting any worse. Oh, but there's lightning strikes now. God damn it! I just said that. Ah! Hi. No, we're not doing that. Wait, what did you just do? Ow! 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 Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna have to buy more of these. Whirlwind Maze. Is that where I am? Okay. So this gets mostly clear in a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch. The lightning is actually what I gotta watch for. Couldn't steal anything. I am very fortunate when it comes to all the video games. Okay. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike. Strike, strike, strike. Strike, strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strike, strike, strike. 1, 2. Strike, strike. Oh my god, is it random? It's kind of random. Basically, the safest time to go is right after the lightning strikes. Basically. Hi again. Mug you very much. No, 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 no. Okay, this needs to clear up. Then the wind comes back. Apparently, a Balan Wonder World novel actually makes the game make a lot more sense. Well, that's a failure, isn't it, Chocobo? Video games should be good on their own. I've heard from many people that, like, the novel that goes along with Halo 5 makes the characters who show up in Halo 5 interesting. But the game didn't do that, so that's not good. Each one of your products, I want more stories to be able to jump across medium. I do want that, but they still should be able to stand on their own. Tifa asks, "What is this? What happened?" Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Oh, it's Nibelheim! Well, Matt says, heard about that. Novel was unadvertised. Chocobo says, well, even if it was a game that was executed correctly, it wouldn't be interesting. Wouldn't be interested? Well, that's the thing, Chocobo. There are brief hints of Halo 5 Guardians being interesting. Like, there are brief moments where it could happen. And in those moments, most commonly, when you're playing the co-op story, sometimes the game gives you the third-person camera angle for things that are happening, and sometimes you're interacting in the first person, like you are playing the game, to do the cutscenes. And I am a big proponent of, if you're going to have a first-person video game, then you need to be able to give the story first person to the player. So all those moments in Halo 5 Guardians where you're actually in a cutscene from the perspective of the person that you're in the armor of, that's good. And every time they take you out of the armor, which is almost always, especially just to do some over-the-top anime thing that you literally can't do in the gameplay, takes you out of it. It's just no good. Nibelheim. But how? A dream? An illusion? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. I'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Huh. This is how this played out before, right? Right, guys? Right? Right? Alright, let's go. Cloud's not here. I wonder who this is. Yeah, everybody. Who is this? Stop! Sephiroth! This is so stupid. Chocobo says, I remember when Red vs. Blue started getting really anime. I can't really put that in the same category, Chocobo, because Red vs. Blue was limited by its, somebody had to be the first-person camera. And it sucked, but it was a limitation they worked with in the beginning. So, I mean, them being able to break out from that limitation using the game assets in a way that allowed them to have camera angles in different places, my understanding is that was overall a good direction. Though, I haven't seen Red vs. Blue since, like, Season 3 or 4, and I think that it's still getting new seasons, so I have no idea what's happening, so I can't speak to it overall. Cloud says, this is so stupid. And then, wait, did Sephiroth laugh originally? And if he laughed originally, was he laughing at the version of Cloud from the future who is seeing the event that happened? So, Red-XIII, what did you think? This illusion's going to continue forever? How do we get out of it? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already! This is terrible. Did Sephiroth do this? I'm sorry. This is terrible. Did Sephiroth do this? This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that will come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See? Didn't I tell you? I mean, you kind of did, Cloud, but you're kind of full of it, to be perfectly honest. Zangan? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's an illusion, there's nothing to need to be scared of. Oh, see you in the future, Mats. Have a good one. You alright? We're in an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. And the audience goes, what? What are you trying to say is that you want me to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Cloud. Cloud. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? Ah! Ha ha ha! I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove useful? Okay, so the version of Cloud that possibly gave the black materia was the childlike version of himself stepping out of himself to do it, if I remember the cutscene. Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Geneva cells, her knowledge, and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number, that is your reality. Why shrug, Cloud? Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, cover your eyes. What's wrong? Tifa, I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlight nights? Starlit nights. Ha ha ha, Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? Ha ha ha, so you don't look well. Then he vanishes. Tifa? Is Sephiroth right? What's up, Red-XIII? Cloud. Cloud. I wasn't given any dialogue for this, Cloud. I'm just gonna say Cloud over and over again. Because Cloud. What about this guy? I'm sorry, are you blinking? Oh, you've got that PlayStation era thing where only the one eye is blinking. That's actually kind of creepy the more I stare at it. Okay, it's not staring at it anymore. Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But, Tifa, you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. The dialogue, it's too thick right now. I have to split it up and give it to you sometime later. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Geneva. Inside of you, Geneva has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memories. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Ha ha ha, think, Cloud. Cloud? Ha ha ha. Oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand, then... Chuckles McGee over here. Couldn't you have given him like a Kefka laugh or something? Like something audible? Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? It'll be on this dead photographer. Is this it? I don't remember. Is that the photographer? I think it is. Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud. Don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, don't worry. This is just an illusionary world Sephiroth made up. I'm not make-believe, you're make-believe. Oh my god, that outfit, Tifa. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There I played the piano. Yeah? I looked in the drawers. Okay. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first-class soldier. Flash. Soldier. First class? Soldier. When did I enter soldier? How did I join soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. Hello, Rufus. These animations definitely aren't syncing with the dialogue. You're not wrong. Oh ho ho! Wow, that's amazing! What's amazing? He was just holding his head on the ground. He didn't look alright. Hey man, animation budgets. It's all materia! The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This is truly the promised land, future home of Midgar Neo. I'm sorry, what was that? Sorry. There is no such thing as the promised land. This is the legend, an old wives' tale. This is utterly ridiculous. How many wives do you have, dude? Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you second-rate scientist. Makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something in there is moving. That is a big eyeball. Did anybody else see that giant eyeball? Anybody? Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. A monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet is in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. Molly says I was face first in my bowl of soup. Sorry? Well, I don't know why you're sorry, Molly, because weapon? I never saw the report. Where is it? Yes. Right here. Right here. Eyeball again. I saw it. You keep saying a lot of things to yourself. A cloud and the other's alright. But what's up with that? One little piece of materia destroying the planet? What the? Well, that looks toxic. The hell was that? Huh? Hey guys! Where are we? Where did we end up? Tifa, from the distance. Barret! You're here! I'm so glad! Tifa! Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden, and everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but let's just get on with it. Yeah, get on with it. Tifa, you're not getting on with it. Hee hee hee. And remember. Hi, Monica. Oh, I mean Sephiroth. The black materia. Mwah. 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 But anyway. Molly says, if that isn't the most this is a trap scene I've ever seen, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's the best they could do with what they had. You know what? I gotta be more mindful of the long-ass episodes for the YouTube. So, hey, YouTube. I hate to do this to you, but kind of a cliffhanger. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Final Fantasy VII, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Huntermon, and apparently Scarlet thinks that she has a bad feeling about this place. And I will see you in the future.